Yeah, I think because we're not meant to change our range between knife and machete, and we kept getting too close with knife. I think it's because we've been too upright.
Yeah.
And like, it's not so much that we're too close here, because even when we're upright here, we're still not getting too far out. But it's when we go like that. And because we're upright, I can actually get physically closer to land.
Yeah.
Where if I had that lean, I could actually do it from out here. Now I've got way more room. It's more like machete. Where before I think we just stepping in, we go close there, and then that comes up out nowhere. I don't see that. So I think once again it's the exact same solution. Keep the same rules. Don't go below the bench. Don't flare it backwards, kind of thing. Keep it a lean. Make sure you do the drill pivots.
But with knife, we're a lot further down.
I do a lot more down.
But now we're leaning a bit more.
Yeah.
I suppose it's not as.
And the only hole I'm finding is right against right. That overhand.
Yeah.
And it's funny because Kate does it on the left.
Yeah.
And I haven't had a problem with it on the left because I'm bumping it.
Yeah.
And doing that. And even if I'm here with my hands and that happens, I've been bumping it with that.
Yeah.
Coming over or even clamping. And almost trying through.
Yeah.
Kicking off stuff. That on the left side, it breaks my rule of just moving with this unless I can get super close like this. And a lot of the time, they're pivoting and you're pivoting back. And it's looping around like that. And no matter how much I turn, this nearly always still comes in and gets me.
Yeah.
So I actually have to do what I do empty-handed. And sometimes empty-handed and someone did that old frame. You go into my slide, do my split, and do all of that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Or even do the same thing where I cut across, same thing, and go straight into the split, but I like the slight takedown for the balance type thing. So I'm just doing the same thing with this now. That any other, I can do this and go through, or that still, but as that one comes, I frame it a little bit more. That's the only problem is that you could bounce and go low or roll, and that's where this has to come through. So it becomes a lot more empty hand, almost like X block frame, only for that one move. And any other angle, even that same move on the left hand, and I'll just roll. Yeah. Like, I've got this. I feel comfortable.
But you're still doing it.
I could technically do it on this side too, but
Yeah.
it's just not as strong, or not as, this doesn't feel as good.
No.
Yeah. I mean, if I get it, it's good.
Yeah.
Because if I get here, I can get to there, but it's just.
But I agree.
It's timing, but it's just really hard.
If you think more empty-handed with it, like even if you did like the
I'll say
S
you could even do like an Estrella and block and come through.
Yeah.
And instead of going up, down like that, almost fill it through that. Come back, do all this again. But that's the only one I'm very wary of it going. Everything else, I feel like I can move and do this. And then if that top one comes, what I'm finding is I'm getting either that or that to that. Because I'm still not driving forward enough. I should really go in and get the control position, but I'm just still.
So your trouble is this free hand, it's coming through.
If I keep that elbow on my chest, no matter how much I roll, this is coming through.
Yeah.
No matter what you do, that's inserting a knife. So all you have to do is flare it to that diamond defense for like empty hands.
Flare it or have this.
Because if you can either flare and bring it down, and then bring it down like salad, and then cut. Yeah, exactly. Or even as you do that, cut my stomach and the inside of the elbow. So you go, exactly. I'm doing that, and then and even if I'm leaving afterwards, sometimes I'll go here and step back and get that. And like line up.
But could you completely?
But you could do your cut across because I know you prefer the X block. If you do that and then do my Romy's one, where you scoop it with that hand, and just get under and check the tricep. Exactly. And then after that, pivot back, cut the tendons in the wrist. Nice flange. Exactly. So I'm like, that's the other option. And then both, you need both. Because if they ever do that pepper one, like that, you need to replace it. Because if I do this one, and then you do it again, I need to replace it with that. And vice versa, if I did this one first. Luckily, this, when you cut across, if you jam in too hard and fast, it becomes that. The good thing is, this can almost stay there if you do your one. And you cut across. So that actually lets you keep that rule if you want to do that. I'm just so used to that frame one, and I like that as well.
That's fucking good.
Yeah, that's good, but so is this. So they're both options. It's just and you have to pick one of those for that overhand, I think. Unless you feel confident with a spine and ducking it, which I'm not at the moment.
No.
People are too good at that. And I'm like, it's just,
I find spines, unless I'm at the right distance, if I can just move their hand out of distance.
Yeah.
But if there's any power, it's coming through.
Too many of the boys are like 100 kilo plus, 6 foot plus.
And pivoting.
If not 6'3" plus, and that's it. And they're doing the Dorello pivot with a full circular movement.
Yeah, so like the first bit I'm at a bit of distance to be able to do it.
Yeah.
By the time they do the second one, I haven't got any power.
And even Kane's one, when he does it on the left hand, I am occasionally, I'm doing that to that sometimes. I'm doing this as well. Yeah. Down, like, yeah. I prefer the sparring version where it's less like grappling control. I like you on that side. Where I'm just going on the thumb.
Yeah, if you've got the range.
That's safer.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean. Sometimes you don't have the range. I'll bump that. So if I can't do that, I'm doing that.
Yeah.
But regardless, I'm almost ducking it. Yeah. Yeah. That seems easier against the left side than the right. Ray's one's harder. Where Ray turns it. He like fakes that. And then that's way harder for me to do. Yeah.
But he's spinning as well.
But once again, it's in his feet. Like, he almost, as he's doing it, feels like it's almost hitting the back of it.
Yeah.
It's like fantastic. But yeah.
Okay. I was trying to. I was thinking bring it down and shit.
It's pretty much just for that angle.
Yeah, I just thought it would come around.
Here it would be move more the head.
Yeah, that's just
exactly.
Leave it down.
Exactly.
I'm trying to combine both.
Go. Ignore that one for a little bit. I just won't throw that for the first couple of minutes. Just get your normal thing down and then we'll add it.
Yeah, okay.
With that one as well. I didn't see that coming. That was a lot faster and smoother than I thought it'd be.
Jesus.
Sorry, I pushed it off.
No,
sorry.
I was too.
I think you ducked into it.
I'm planting now because I'm trying to lean forward.
That's the hard thing is you can't, if you go backwards, you can't sway back in.
Yeah.
If you go backwards, you got to pull that foot back.
And reset.
And reset it. That's what Ray kept catching us on.
Because that's exactly what I did. I went backwards and when I'm leaning now.
Yeah, and especially because it's a tight room, you know, it's hard.
Yeah.
It doesn't even have to be a big step backwards. Just if you go here, just go.
With it.
Oh, so that's a good hand blocked it. Sacrifice arm.
Put my arm through it. It's forcing.
It's not feeling too bad though. You actually don't look that open.
Something's wrong.
your pressure's only on. You're not throwing attacks out too far, which is good. But you're coming in and only throwing attacks there and coming back. Where the other time that you made me real flinchies when you came in and were moving, it had it loaded, but it didn't throw.
Don't throw it in.
And then I start overthinking the timing, and it makes me think and fuck it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you'd always bait and pull me with your body.
Right.
At the moment, you're out of range, and then I see you step, but you're throwing as you step.
Yeah.
So I just time it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just put forward pressure. I mean, it's going to put you in danger.
Oh, yeah. Don't just walk in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as your head's moving.
Yeah.
And your feet. So yeah, this shitty situation where we're super close.
Yeah.
As long as you can keep the wind a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah. See already?
Yeah.
I thought 2 offense there. I didn't roll, so you got me a bit on the side of the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, being closer, you got more opportunities.
Yeah, okay.
Still dangerous though.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Alright, let's switch to the phone. One second. Just got a bit of water quickly. Your footwork's looking alright.
Yeah.
It's just, I think the tight room, you keep slowly coming up to a bit more vertical again.
Yeah, it's when to lean and when to reset into that lean.
But then you've already learned the danger of if you get too into the lean, you start doing this and you're going to get
just swaying, you get
yeah,
more
exactly.
down.
But you're circling well. You're doing the pivots again.
Yeah.
Just really make sure that you're getting the left side as well as the right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, that's good, man. And you're starting to get those non-telegraphic thrusts on me, which I'm not stoked. It's good for you, but I'm like, ah shit, I need to be careful now, especially with these.
Oh yeah,
I know you're fine, but now I'm just like I'm a lot more aware.
Yeah,
of movement. So I'm like, alright, they're back on the menu.
Yeah. That's me. No, it's when I get surprised, I go, nah.
Yeah. Nice.
You alright?
Yeah, you're all good.
Yeah, sorry mate.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
That didn't hurt.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
It looked like you were walking in at the same time.
You got like the
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's not great for either of us.
Yeah.
So I'll come up at your neck here as you've got me there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Nick is great.
No, I was trying to get off the line,
Yeah.
but at the same time you started.
Yeah. Once again, your attacks I'm not seeing the load for now. So I was moving and parrying, but your steps so non-telegraphic that I'm not getting any warning sign for it now.
Yeah.
So I saw that load and I was already moving and doing that. But your step non-telegraphic was faster than me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that was good.
But then
But you're not thinking defense.
yeah, I still have to.
Yeah. I was thinking the right defense, but I fucked up the timing. You weren't thinking defense, but had the timing.
Yeah, I just sort of let us go.
Yeah, exactly.
Where instead I should be going, what's the counter? What's
Then
the
my
counter?
problem was that I did this first, then the head.
Yeah.
Where if I did the head and then that,
Yeah.
I would have been fine. Yeah, exactly. It's always head. Head then feet.
Yeah.
Hands are last. You're not doing many spines.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, as I say, when I added the spines back, I felt better.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't
I'm
know.
trying to. I used to fight a lot with the knife down here.
Yeah.
And up here seems to be a big move compared to.
Yeah. But I'm doing it mostly when I'm in movement.
Yeah.
So I'll do an attack and I go low. And then as I'm moving, I'm doing that.
Oh, okay.
As I'm moving. So like, as you're in transition, a lot of time I'm doing this.
You know how
And
you
a lot of
said
time
move.
I'm going back to like my hip or here and back to down there.
But it was like you said, move without, just bring your body in without
True.
And that's when I'm moving in.
Yeah.
And by the time I try to do spines, it's all too late.
Yeah. I think I'm almost sometimes doing it simultaneously.
Yeah.
But I feel like you're going step and then go for the spine and it hits you.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm already clearing it, so, and then,
Okay. I'll get more in motion.
It also hides the angle, because if I'm just lined up like this, and step, I'm probably going to do that.
Once again,
but if I've gone up this way, it doesn't, you might be like, is he doing a stab? And I'm really lining that up.
Yeah.
Because I just like...
It's better in motion, but it doesn't have to be a strike.
Yeah.
So if I'm doing stuff that's in motion and coming around, but as long as I'm not
and even better than the spines is the little roof lock.
Yeah, just coming through.
Yeah, especially if you have this here. Yeah. Because then you got that waiting. It's like you don't even need it on the actual roof block, it's just for that part.
Yeah, just to throw it in.
Yeah. That's probably the better one. That transfers across all three weapon groups and covers all three angles.
Yeah, true.
Where this one's really only for a semi-diagonal and sometimes a vertical if the footwork's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hand through that?
That was me just doing this.
Yeah, I'm just going,
But already I can't get to your head now.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to before. That means that we might have to occasionally stop to make.
Yeah, just open up.
But then if you feel uncomfortable, sorry. Keep knocking it off your face. At least it wasn't square.
No.
That was like a graze.
Yeah, I'm moving around it.
But geez, I'm happy that it didn't hit
Oh yeah, I don't need that as I'm walking.
No. The reason my non-telegraphic landed was I did a relaxed weight.
Yeah.
I think it was like this
and then just stop
right here.
Yeah. Oh, it's just a sound.
Sorry,
I was ready to keep going, make sure you're pouring out.
I think we both went in, and I went, I'm going to go over here, fuck you. I haven't done like that middle line dangerous. Sorry, man.
No, I was moving, I was just thinking, lean in but move out.
I feel like that's what Ray does to me so often.
Yeah.
I come forward and he just goes whack, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, got it wrong.
He's like, too close, so, yeah. He's right. Hey, you were kind of frightened.
Yeah, I was
because you did flinch away from that into it, but then even though your head went that way, you realised this came around and you kind of framed it.
I was getting ready to do that, but
Yeah.
as usual it can come through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. I thought I was going to get you out of that one. Yeah. This is feeling okay. Both the polypropylene and the foam on both the Sullivan spider and the Daga seems good today.
Yeah.
It's just I think it was a bit of that lean, bit more footwork, prioritising the defence. And I think we started to put too much power and we're going way too low on stuff and overreaching. But now I feel like I'm tired of movement.
I haven't got the gaps under yet at all.
I'm not baiting much at the moment.
Nah, but I haven't got to clear shots yet.
Because it's a tighter area and I don't have as much room to move, I'm doing a tighter defence.
Yeah, but I still should be able to get you off balance somewhere.
Yeah.
It hasn't happened yet, so.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It's alright, I'm gonna go.
I feel like
movement mode.
I feel like I'm taking the middle of the room with my lean.
Yeah.
And then when you come forward, I can go in any direction to draw you forward.
Yeah.
So like I'm doing this, and even as you come in here, I'm slightly pulling back, and then eventually I do some kind of fall, reclaim the middle, line up again, and then I'm drawing back.
Okay.
I think that's it. Always feels like I'm getting you to come forward.
Yeah.
What I want.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're controlling this at the moment.
Yeah.
And I'm just.
Well, I'm aware at the beginning that when I go to claim that middle, that you might do the same, and if that happens, I have to immediately get to the side. Which is what just happened on that last one where we both went here. And I had to go, and I went out, and I should have this way. Yeah, I think everyone, after a while, people realise getting that. I think that's why race sometimes just starts in the middle of the
Oh
garage.
yeah, I've got to go
And you see,
around.
yeah, exactly. Now you're all stuck on the walls and in corners.
And the chance of mistiming the range
Exactly.
and all that is...
And it means that even when he now backs up to give you what feels like the normal amount of space, you've got you automatically coming forward to him.
Yeah, so
like, yeah. Start off with a bigger dodge and pull it closer.
yeah.
Nice. Yeah, just went for it.
Yeah, I just thought we're here.
Even then, you know what? Once again, it's because I went two stroke.
Yeah.
If I went out,
Yeah, I'd be
you kind of got it. So I had the right idea with my hands, just my feet were wrong.
Yeah.
Everything together. Thanks, Sammy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that was, you almost opened wider there.
Yeah.
You had this, and you almost did that.
I felt like
And
I was
I
going
kind of got through under.
to frame it. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was, this was okay to move. This you should have rolled.
Yeah.
Should have rolled
I
towards.
think I'm trying to do that
Yeah.
now.
Even if you did like this and rolled towards it, I
Yeah.
probably would have put my hand through this. And even if I hit you, that's the forearm now.
I think I know what the problem is. When we first started talking about this, I'm thinking of this.
On both sides.
And now,
Yeah.
if I just leave that there and just use this.
Yeah. Well, you don't use the frame as much. So it's like, even if I do this, if you just do the cut across,
Yeah.
you don't have to take this off or anything else.
Yeah.
And you rather have one rule where you don't have to change anything. So
Yeah. I'll go back to
keep
that.
that, because if you just go once again back to
Yeah,
roll,
just roll
and
with
it's
that.
even better if you step forward.
Mm.
So throw the head first, and when you're off balance, it'll make you fall forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because yeah, even if I got that on the knife,
Oh yeah.
even if that came through, that's not as bad.
Mm.
I mean, it's still not ideal to get cut, but the stage.
No, but it's it's better than straight up here.
Exactly. And if you got this here like this, I might put my hand through that knife.
Yeah. Oh.
Like, yeah, I might do that. And even if that comes through, you know, you're not dead, and I've lost my blade. And,
Yeah. Whenever I try to move both hands during the fight, it ends up wider.
Yeah.
I end up out here.
A lot of time I find I'm doing this one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Get your elbow. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, but it's all just.
You already look tighter.
Like even when you went past
Yeah.
there,
That's it. When you're doing this and start making gaps and I'm
Yeah,
looking
that's-
around arms and stuff. Yeah.
I
You're
was trying to think.
There's only for a minute or two.
Yeah.
You go off sleeping again, by the way. Losing your stuff. You never know, cutting in there. It's just gonna be empty leather gloves.
It's a glove. That's I'm just punching block, huh?
Yeah, I thought it was this at first. But
Yeah,
think
I realised it was lower. I went, no.
I see got myself finger. Already that forearm's helping you.
No, don't leave it there. Spines.
Oh, nice though.
I was worried I put a fake for
I don't know how I'm going back on that. That other dodge was good though. I thought it was going to get your stomach.
Yeah.
I was going boom and you almost like tucked it in. I'm like, oh shit. My weight went way too far forward.
Yeah.
I had to do almost 3 shuffles back to reset that.
Yeah, that was alright. I faked too many. 2 fakes is good.
Nah,
3
your
again.
defense is tightening up again.
Yeah.
Now it's only a timing thing.
Mm.
Your measurement's good again. You're moving with your feet, your head, your defense. Now it's just who can misstep and time the other person.
Exactly, and that's where
Yeah, that's the whole game. Ingagnos and fakes.
Yeah. I might be coming down too far or something.
Oh, nice shot. I think I pulled my hand up into that.
Yeah.
I was putting my foot, I know I was doing the roof block. I usually do my foot with it. I think I just did that.
Yeah, straight.
Once again, everything's tight at the feet.
Yeah.
This is good. You're making me, like, there are only little mistakes, but we're both there to capitalize on it. Oh, sorry, mate. I was like, oh, he's coming down.
Yeah, I was doing that, I'm really there.
That's where the fakes have been saving me.
Yeah.
Like every time I get a green signal now, I'm doing a fake at the green signal.
Yeah.
And instead, as I do it, you're like rocketing past me, and I'm like, Jesus, I'm happy I faked. That's feeling good though.
Yeah.
Like both the polypropylene and the foam this week, because last week both felt really good. Actually, last week the polypropylene felt fine on every weapon.
Yeah.
But the adapting to the different weight, the different length of the foam was making it a bit harder.
Yeah.
It wasn't even that it was heavy, it was just unbalanced. We're very privileged that we have nice equipment that's nicely balanced and stuff. The fact that if you're in an actual fight, you're going to pick up the nearest object and it's going to be something completely random.
Yeah.
Might not even be durable, it might break on the first hit. Like, yeah, but that's feeling good. Do you reckon we got enough room for the Dos Manos Katana?
Yeah.
What's
That's high enough. It's
I think we'll be
the
sorry.
wide ones, we don't do too wide, so.
No, we're pretty controlled.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll give that a go.